Right now I'm just in the office, got the couch, I'm saying, got the little setup over here, and I got the little purple lights and everything for the people that haven't seen my setup before. But overall, why am I sitting here? Because I want to talk to you guys about the main thing that most people don't understand when it comes to trading. When it comes to trading, you don't need to trade every day. You shouldn't trade every day. You're not going to have a setup every day. Less is more. And one thing every single one of you is thinking right now, I know this already. Then why aren't you listening to it? Because why aren't you where you want to be? Answer me that. Why aren't you where you want to be? And the same thing goes for me. Me telling you this right now is me speaking to myself. These are thoughts that I tell myself every single day. Less is more. You don't need to trade every day. One thing that I've been doing of recently, I don't trade every day of the week. I trade 4 days a week max. Max. You won't catch me trading 5 days a week. Another thing I'm doing, I'm trading multiple different accounts. I'm not trading the same account every single day, every single week, every single month now. I'm switching it back and forth. I may trade one account today. I may trade both accounts today. I may trade one account today. I may not trade this account until next week. You know what I mean? But that's only going to manage risk. One thing I always tell people, defense is key. Offense is cool, but defense is going to keep us in the game. Offense is cool, but offense is what sets you back. Pushing too hard and pushing too hard and pushing too hard. You're not going to be able to maintain that long term. But defense, if you can play defense long term, I can guarantee you'll always be in the game. You may not become rich overnight, but you'll stay in the game. And that's the main thing I need everyone to understand. I don't care to be a billionaire overnight. I want to be able to make my money myself. I want to be able to make my money without a boss. I want to be able to make my money without having to work for no one else. That's what this is about. But the only way I could do that is by staying in the game. I'm not going to get 1 million views on a video overnight. I'm not going to make it $10,000 on a trade overnight. Maybe if I get lucky. But I don't even hold trades overnight, so it's not even possible. So that doesn't even exist. You know what I mean? It takes time. I'm not going to get the biggest physique overnight. I'm not going to gain 100 pounds overnight. Maybe not 100. I'm not going to gain 30 pounds overnight. All good things take time. And right back to less is more. You don't want to overdo yourself. You don't want to push and 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 push every single day. You need to have breaks. Just like in the charts, everything that goes up comes down. It has to balance itself out. You gotta be balanced. You can't trade every day because guess what? You're gonna be on edge and you're gonna be in that working mindset every day. You're gonna be chasing and chasing and chasing. No, you need to build the discipline to be able to sit there and watch the charts. How many of you can stare at the charts for your whole session and not take a trade? How many of you? Because that requires a lot of discipline. I guarantee the majority of you can't do that. That's something that's hard for me to even do. I'm getting better at it. When I used to trade 2-3 years ago, I used to trade every single day, every single session, trying to get in, trying to get out every single hour of the day. And I wasn't successful. I was losing back and forth. I wasn't losing every trade, but I wasn't making money long term. I wasn't consistently passing challenges. I wasn't consistently making withdrawals. I wasn't consistently profiting. But the second I started limiting how many days I'm trading, limiting the amount of trades, being disciplined enough to follow those rules, that's when I started seeing success in my trading. That's when I actually started to get withdrawals. That's when I started to get payouts. I've documented over $5,000, probably almost $6,000, $7,000 in payouts and withdrawals just in the past couple months, all here on the YouTube channel. So with anybody that doesn't think it's possible, go watch the videos. I show me withdrawing it. I show me making the money, everything. And then I explain to you why. This is just a journal. At the end of the day, these YouTube videos is me documenting my life, me documenting the journey, and me explaining to you everything that I'm learning so that you don't have to go through it. More than likely, you will go through it. But at least when you do, you won't have to go through it 10, 20, 30 times like I did. Because you're going to remember after that first or second time. Damn. This reminds me of when Andre said this. Maybe I should do this because this is what he did to better himself. This is what he did to overcome that obstacle. This is what he did to get out that situation. That's all this is about. That's all it's about. It's not about changing your life overnight. You want to change yourself. You want to be able to change guaranteed, but that takes time. It takes at least 90 days to build a habit. If you want to build the habit of going to the gym, you have to go consistently for 90 days. And that doesn't mean you got to go every day like me. But me personally, I found that when I go every day for 30, 40 minutes, I build that momentum so that it's easy to keep going. It's easy to keep going. It makes it so that there's not a lot of friction. I have 30 to 40 minutes every single day. 30 to 40 minutes in the gym isn't going to make it so I can't work out. I'm not going to be super sore, but I'm going to build the discipline to put the work in. I'm going to build the discipline to do something I don't want to do. And you guys got to understand, those concepts can be used in trading. I might not be at the level to where I need a back test every day. I need to study every day. But you might be. I know where I'm at. You got to understand where you are in your journey. That's very, very key. But that's going to be it for this little segment. That's what majority of people don't understand. That's why majority of people fail as traders. They don't understand less is more. And even the ones that do understand it, they're not applying the action. They're still taking every single trade they see. They're still trading every single day. They're not limiting. They're playing offense. They're not playing defense. And I guarantee you, that's exactly why you're not where you want to be. Try it. Test it out. If I'm wrong, let me know. If you agree, let me know in the comments. I'm here to help you guys. This is from my experience, so can't really say that this is cap because I've gone through it.